Hayley.
Is Kaylee okay?
Well, she's wearing her wedding dress and she's drinking straight out of the bottle. So my guess is no.
Oh no, this is bad. Benvenue and straight tequila is a very dangerous combo for her. She's having an AFB night.
Sorry, can you please translate for those of us who don't speak her secret language?
AFB means angry fucking bitches. It's this thing that we would do in college after a really bad breakup.
I mean, she broke up with Will and Jackson like weeks ago.
No. This AFB is for like really bad breakups.
Like Trevor?
OMG, if that MFer hurt her, I will put on my angry mask and I will...
You guys! Hi! Oh, hi! Oh my gosh! You all look so beautiful in your Madonna costumes. I love it. Material girl. Oh my gosh, I love your background, Jade. And Rachel, that monocle is everything.
It's the Madonical.
Cheers to you, beautiful ladies, and everyone else. Woo! I think I might be having a hot flash right now. Am I going into menopause? I'm not even 40 yet.
No, honey, you're just overheating from the dancing.
And you're wearing like 18 layers of tulle on that dress.
Yeah.
And the tequila.
Kaylee, honey, I think you should just sit down. Kaylee?
You know what I think I should do? I think I should sit down. I must say. Hold on a second. Hold on. The dress is woo! Ah! I think working through that fear was so important for me.
Yeah.
Because it is the thing that holds me back. It is the thing that stops me from really speaking my truth, right? Because of fear that it's not going to be received well and the fear that I'm going to hurt someone's feelings. And so understanding that I can't control any of that. I can just be me and own my worth and own my feelings. And whatever happens beyond that is what's meant to happen.
And you're so intelligent. You have your shit together. You are a catch. So you will find your match.
What if I did already and I lost her?
Her? Who? Michelle?
Oh, yeah, I lost her too. But I was talking about Veda.
Veda, the dating app tech?
Okay, how did you lose her?
I asked her to set me up on a date with another woman.
Oh,
Why would you do that?
Because I didn't know she had feelings for me. And I didn't want to tell her I had feelings for her and then have it get weird and for her to just decide she didn't want to have anything to do with me. And so I didn't tell her, and then it turns out she does have feelings for me.
Baby, that is tragic.
I know. I totally f***ed up. And now she won't return any of my messages, and I don't know what I'm going to do without her. I did the apology to Veda. And
Wow.
I sat in that fire and I was alone. She didn't even come on the screen. So I was just literally talking to myself, hoping she was listening. I am so sorry for hurting you and for causing you pain and for not being honest with you. Because the truth is, I have feelings for you. And I've been spending all of these weeks talking myself out of it because I didn't know how you felt about me. And I didn't want to be rejected. And so I made a decision based on fear because I didn't want to lose you. And now I've lost you anyway, so. I have always seen you, Veda. I've seen your heart. I've felt your kindness. I've recognized your emotional intelligence, your strength of character, and I've loved all of it. I have been falling for you this whole time. I just wish I had told you sooner. I'm exactly what you said. I am an emotional fucking tornado. I was like, I'm gonna dress like a virgin. I'll wear my wedding dress, not thinking about what it would feel like to put on my wedding dress. It just hit me that my marriage is over. Never just got the chance to grieve the end of my relationship with Kyle, you know? I just went into type A planner mode and I had to make things okay for Zoe and I had to keep my business afloat and I never had time to be sad. It's really f***ing sad, you guys. I stood up there with all of you and I said these beautiful vows to him. It didn't f***ing matter. And then the pandemic happened and it just felt like selfish of me to be sad and upset about my marriage being over when people were fucking dying. So I just stuffed it away.
Oh, sorry. Girl, you know we're here for you. Anything you need.
I need a hug.
We process something that you've never processed in decades. And I'm even thinking lifetimes.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you for trusting me enough to let me hold you in that shadow, in that fire, and transform it. Because on the other side was a worth. And I think you said something like, I could take on the world. Like there was potency, not power, right? Like not power over, but like this inner glory. And I know, even though I don't know in my brain, but like I know in my body, that will turn into even more amazing motherhood moments, even more amazing sexual moments, even more with you shining your glory, your gifts, your talents in the world. Like that is like a breaking through of something. And I just have shivers as I'm telling you about it. It was like such a privilege and an honor to go through that with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Yes, that was honestly life-changing. And I really left that session feeling like I could conquer the world.
Yeah.
And that it wasn't a feeling, it was a knowing. It was a deep, deep wisdom that I am meant to do incredible things and I will.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that I'm one with the divine. All the stuff that we talked about today, like it was all there.
Yeah.
I was listening to my truth. I was in my heart. I was fully connected, mind, body, heart, spirit. We hadn't done that process.
Yeah.
If I had gone to Veda like I did last night and tried to apologize to a basically empty screen, it was just me.
Yeah.
I would have closed up. I really sunk into that place of strength and knowing and oneness. And I had your voice in my head, right? Encouraging me, but it was also my voice of wisdom, right? It was my voice of knowing that this was the absolute right thing to do.
Yeah.
And I needed to do it for me and for her. And it was part of our soul journey. I am not in any way, shape, or form ready to be in a relationship with anyone. I clearly have a lot of work to do on myself, but I'm trying to show you that I'm doing it. And I want to explore us with both of us knowing how we feel for the first time with openness and honesty. I want that chance with you. But I also want to be able to date other people. And I don't know how you're going to feel about that. You're probably going to think it's selfish And maybe it is. But that's just where I am right now. I'm just trying to figure out what I want. I want to choose my happiness. I do. I want to speak from my heart. And I can't make any promises about what will happen between us, but I will always tell you the truth from now on. Please, Veda, just give me the chance to talk to you. That's all I'm asking, just a conversation. Please. Please.
Hey, babe. Oh, you're frozen. Oh, wait, am I frozen?
No, I'm here. I'm just not understanding what's happening right now.
Pretty sure this is a date.
You're Evan Quaid,
And you are very observant.
the actual Evan Quaid.
Well, we just established that, but yes, still Evan Quaid.
Do you know who I wish I had gotten married to in this dress? Evan Quaid.
Tori, Evan Quaid was the lead singer of the band Benvenue, an indie rock sensation that started when we were at Berkeley and blew up when we were in college. And Kaylee was a very big groupie.
No, I don't like that term. I was a super fan. Thank you very much.
Did this super fan go super duper down on his dick?
Girl, I wish. I want that man's sexiness to drip. Oh, me. Were you the Evan that I was texting with before the...
Yeah.
Okay. You said you were a musician.
Yeah. Still am, pretty much.
You left out the world famous part.
Tend not to lead with that. Kind of feels a little pretentious, but I don't know. If you think I should work it in, I'm open to notes.
Why are you on a dating app?
Bored as honestly, I can't gig. I can't see my friends. I can't go to parties. I have nothing to do. And then I got this email that says, hey, do you want to join a celebrity dating app? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but I am not a celebrity.
Oh, I know. Yeah, no, I chose you.
Chose me how? It's a blind dating app.
Ooh, enough for me. I actually, so they sent me 3 profiles and said I could choose my first date. So
Why me?
I was the most attracted to you.
I'm kind of a big fan. I saw you perform with the original members of Benvenue when I was at Berkeley.
Oh, you went to Cal. Go Bears.
Go Bears! I always love that you went there too.
Oh, God, I miss it a lot. That's for sure.
I do too.
So how big a fan are we talking?
Well, I might have had a poster with your face on it on my dorm room wall.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah, I was hoping for sexy.
All right, stand up.
What?
You want sexy, then I need to see a little bit more of you.
What if I'm not wearing any pants?
Even better.
Okay, what do I get in return?
And we'll negotiate that later. Come on, quit stalling. You.
You satisfied?
Very. That was super duper sexy.
Now I want something.
All right, look, my little poses aren't going to be nearly as sexy as yours, but you know, that's what you want.
No, What I want is for you to perform a song.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Shirtless.
What? Get out of here.
Evan Quaid, are you shy?
Oh, please. I crowd surfed naked main stage Lollapalooza during Soundgarden's set.
I know this, which is why you need to unbutton that shirt and stop stalling.
Drive a hard bargain.
Well, that's not the only thing I can make hard.
Wow. Talking a little trash. Kaylee girl. Woo.
Whew, you look hot. Okay. Was that too much?
No, it was fantastic. What do you want to hear? Stairway to Heaven? Mbop? What is it?
I want to hear routine.
On acoustic guitar?
Yeah.
That could actually kind of go horribly wrong, to be perfectly honest.
Well, right now it looks all kinds of right. So I think we should just go with it.
You know, all the wheels come off. This is on you. And so you want to sit down, armed with agenda and wit. Yeah, I like your smile, but let's see if you like this. If I fall for you, could it be just for a little while? So when it falls apart, it'll be routine.
You have to keep playing.
You want the whole song?
Yes, of course I want the whole song.
It's not that I'm a freak or looking for something cheap. It's that I started this trend. Use the beginning to discuss the end. So if I fall for you, could it be just for a little while? So when it falls apart, it'll be routine. I've had this choice to make, usually kept it to myself. Seems that them simple loves don't seem to soothe me very well. Had the blues for a long, long time. Don't see them coming to an end. But if you're still intrigued, come on down, sit down for a while. So if I fall for you, could it be just for a little while? So when it falls apart, it'll be routine. Yeah, when it falls apart, it'll be routine. Yeah, when it falls apart, it'll be routine. So was that everything you ever dreamed about and more?
Absolutely. That was so good acoustic. Evan, you have to record a version like that.
I literally just played you a special song. You're already trying to give it away to everybody? Wow.
Well, at least can you record it for me?
Yes, absolutely. Actually, I got a recording studio. I have nothing to do, as we've established. So absolutely.
Oh man, that album got me through at least 3 breakups.
Yeah, me too. Including the breakup of Benvenue.
I cried for a week straight when you guys broke up. And then when Archer and Sam died.
It's crazy, I mean, people always talk about bands breaking up. It's like, your best friends or brothers, but it's like almost more intimate than that. It's like going through 3 divorces at once. And, most bands eventually get to do a reunion tour, but it's not going to happen for us now. So, yeah, I just couldn't save them from themselves.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, family members.
No, 2 ex-boyfriends. I'd actually probably still be with one of them if it wasn't for you. I heard you speak at an Al-Anon meeting.
So much for being anonymous.
Yeah. I got dragged there by a friend who wanted to knock some sense into me, and you were the one that did that. What you said about Archer just struck a chord with me, woke me up. And it was the part where you talked about how you enabled his drinking. You would drink with him because then you thought maybe it wouldn't be as bad if you were doing it together and you could stop him from having that one too many.
Yeah, but never could. You can say all the right things, that you'll always love them and that you'll keep playing music in their name and that kind of stuff. But it sure is lonely being the sole survivor.
Oh, sorry.
Side note, I'm usually not this big of a bummer on a first date. So,
I actually really like it. It makes you real.
well, that's a very sweet thing to say. What are you doing this weekend?
Probably what I normally do. Stay home.
Want a private concert?
Can you just give me one?
In person this time.
Oh.
All right, hey, look, I'm going to put my number into the chat.
Okay.
Then you think about it and give me a call.
Holy shit, I have Evan Quaid's phone number.
Yes, you do. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, it really was.
Talk soon, Kaylee girl.
Bye, Evan. Omar? So then, before I can even begin to process what just happened,
Yeah.
do you remember Omar from date number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, Omar comes on the screen.
Cheryl.
Oh, I actually,
Her name's not Cheryl.
I'm confused. Who are you?
I work for Quarantine Connections as a tech. 6 weeks ago, I accidentally put you in the wrong room. So instead of going on a date with Cheryl, you met Kaylee.
that's me.
I felt really bad about it, so I kicked you off the chat and I told Kaylee the truth.
I'm sorry. You did what to me exactly?
That part's not important. What you need to know is that Kaylee didn't ghost you. Despite the fact that I have been putting my job on the line to play matchmaker on 6 different dates, you've been a big what if in her life, haunting her.
I felt the same way.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said that ours was the best date I've had in months.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
Oh, Veda, wait, if we could talk after.
Hey.
Hi.
So it's Kaylee, right?
Yeah.
Wow, this is nuts.
I know.
I was going through a rough few weeks when we last met.
Well, it's a pandemic, so you get a pass.
Thanks. I was really bummed when you just disappeared out of my life like that. It did force me to get my shit together, though. And I'm in a much better place now.
Me too. I'm really happy we get a second chance.
Same here.
I'm going to be super transparent with you this time because I wasn't last time. I'm a divorced single mom.
Oh. Okay. Wait, so when you left the room and you said you had to talk to your dog that was?
My daughter.
Ah, and so she's the one who loves snacks then.
I have no idea. There's so many snacks. Yeah. I was afraid to tell you last time because I didn't know how you would react and how it would make you feel about me. But the truth is, we are a package deal. And if it's not something you're into, it's better that we just know now.
No, I'm into it. Okay, I promise I am. But to be totally honest, I'll probably have a bit of a learning curve. I've gotten pretty used to only being responsible for myself. So.
Yeah, well, that changes really quick when you have a kid.
I bet. So what's your daughter's name?
It's Zoe.
Zoe.
Yeah. She's 4 going on 14. And she drives me crazy most of the time, but she's also been my saving grace for all of us. You know, she keeps me grounded and focused and very busy making her lots of food.
I can actually help in that department. I've become quite the chef during quarantine.
Oh, right. You had a roast in your oven last time.
Right. Yeah, I make all these like Food Network worthy dishes only to eat them alone, sadly.
Are you as strictly quarantined as you were the last time we talked?
Yeah. Although I feel like I might be hitting a bit of a breaking point, I think. When I first signed up for the app, it was mostly just to have a distraction, a few virtual dates just to pass the time, you know, but I'm realizing now that if I want actual human contact at some point, I'm going to have to build a relationship with someone.
Wow, that's quite a shift from our last conversation.
I was just so quick to write people off. I'd have one date and I would convince myself that we weren't a good match. But now I realized that it was really just this deep-rooted fear of being rejected.
I think that fear aspect of me has really been holding me back. You know, it's part of the perfectionism.
Yeah.
Right? Which is something that I've had since I first have memories, since I was a child. That desire to be perfect and the fear of not being perfect. That's what all of this really has been for me, is trying to integrate that fear and make that fear harmony. That's really at the root and the heart of everything. That was why I ran away from past relationships. That's why I haven't wanted to feel. That's why I, escape difficult moments and cover them with humor.
Yeah.
It's all rooted in that fear aspect of me that like, I need to protect you. I need to save you. And integrating it today and saying, I got this. I'm good. We can be together. We can be one. And we can conquer this in a different way, with strength, with courage, with honesty, with openness, not running away from it, facing it head on. And that is enormous for me. I can relate to you on that for sure. I've made far too many choices in my past relationships based on fear. I'm really trying to change that.
Sounds like we're on a similar journey then.
It does. You know what was amazing? Is that he has grown in these last 6 weeks too.
How so?
He's been doing the work. And it just felt like both of us had just been on these parallel journeys. There was so much growth in him and honesty. And I basically got to put into practice everything we've been doing together.
Nice.
Which was such a gift, right?
Wow,
because obviously the first date with him, I wasn't being honest.
Yeah.
I hid the fact that I was a mom.
Yeah.
I hid the fact that my daughter was home with me. I kept basically just covering over the things that I was scared that he wouldn't like. And then through our process together, I've realized that I have to be so open and so honest and just live in that truth. And if the person is open to it, great. And if they aren't, they're not the right person for me. I've learned that you got to just put your cards on the table right from the get-go. Because we all have baggage, It's just about, does that baggage trigger your deal breakers?
Right. There's something I should probably tell you. So my name isn't actually Omar.
What?
Yeah, so my actual name is Osama, which I'm sure you can imagine how difficult that was after 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you changed your name to Omar.
Not legally. My parents are very traditional. They'd probably disown me if I did that.
So you go by both names. That must be really confusing.
Yeah, it was in the beginning, just trying to remember who knew me as what name. The first woman I dated who knew me as Omar, that was really rough. The first time we had sex, she kept calling me Omar, and the whole time I couldn't help but think like, I'm inside this woman and she doesn't even know my real name. Like I just felt like a complete piece of shit. Ugh.
Wow, I'm learning a lot about you right now.
Shit. Did I just trigger a deal breaker or?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I just feel like maybe I shouldn't call you Omar. It's not really your name.
But it is kind of, right? I mean, I've been going by Omar for 15 years now. The only people who don't call me Omar are my family and some childhood friends. Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to confuse you. I was just trying to be fully transparent. Sorry.
No, I appreciate that.
But you're still a little freaked out, or are we okay?
It kind of felt weird to hear you talk about having sex with another woman. It made me feel jealous.
Oh, really?
Is that bizarre?
No, actually, I'd probably feel the same way if you told a story about having sex with another dude. Now, in retrospect, probably not the best thing to bring up on a second date. Noted.
But on the other hand, it did make me picture what it would be like to sleep with you.
And
I was super into it.
the feeling's mutual.
Oh, this is when I really wish we were in the same room.
Yeah, I know. Kaylee, I would love to get your number. I just don't want to lose you again, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, perfect.
Just to warn you, we don't have a lot of privacy on here.
What do you mean?
All the techs who work on the dating app can watch all of our dates.
Oh. Well, that's creepy.
Yeah, really.
Okay. Well, there's a lot that I would love to say to you and tell you, but probably best we don't do it on here then, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Is it cool if I call you in 10?
Please do.
Till then.
Hold on.
Bye, Kaylee.
Bye. Oh my God. Veda. What just happened? That was insane. You got Evan Quaid on the app? And then you sent in Omar? What are you doing to me?
I gave you everything you wanted. Now you're going to have to make a choice. So, what are you going to do?
Let's fucking dance, bitches.
Okay, I'm gonna play Benvenue. I'm gonna play a Benvenue song. Hold on, you gotta hear this story. You're gonna love it.
I thought we were gonna listen to Madonna.
No, Benvenue.
Let her have it. Just let her have it.